keys in my hand. I can never understand how never land from a breakup, no.
And Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And the Lakers starting five. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for the Clippers, Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. Collins at power forward, Zubac's in the middle. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. We have a Western Conference shootout here tonight, Clark, with two heavyweights about to square off.
Hey, if you're a hoops fan, you love these kinds of games. I mean, tons of talent on both rosters, and you know these guys will be amped up and ready to bring it in this one.
Now here's Leonard. Outside Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Beal from outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Hachimura. Doncic outside. Reeves with a screen on Beal. It's James on the wing. Over Leonard. Misses the step-back jumper.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Back to Harden. Leonard outside. For three. And Ayton pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Doncic. It's James on the wing. Leonard defending. Here's Reeves. From deep three-point land. That shot off the mark. And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, BA, but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Ayton against Zubac. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Beal surveying the D. Pass to Harden. Collins with a screen on Doncic. Hachimura against Harden. Yep, that one goes.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden, exceptional at slicing up the defense.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Out to Hachimura. 4-3. And James Harden pulls it down. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. The Clippers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
That's really just the confidence Harden has in himself. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he catches it.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So for the Clippers, Batum comes in for Collins, and it's Dunn in for Bradley Beal. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Marcus Smart comes in for Reeves. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. James outside. Smart outside. The Lakers with another miss. The Clippers lead by 4. Dunn outside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Here's Doncic. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Done with it. Guarded now by Smart. Leonard for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all 3 levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Batum, 6 to shoot. Off target with the 3. Lakers trail by 6. Inside, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
That's a real brain fade right there, a mental error, and it cost them a possession.
So for the Clippers, Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac, and it's Beal in for Leonard. Kleba, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Doncic. The Clippers lead by 6. Now here's Beal. No points so far. Left side, Harden. Done with it. Guarded now by Smart. And again, it's the Clippers missing. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Smart. Now here's Vanderbilt, guarded by Batum. Screen by James. From deep, Reeves. Batum pulls it in. Well, the Clippers shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Smart against Beal. And here's Harden. Beal outside. The 3 ball. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got Chris Dunn. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Lopez in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set that foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And you've got to give Ivica Zubac a lot of credit for how tough the Clippers have been, Clark.
For sure. I mean, he's a contender for Defensive Player of the Year pretty much year in and year out. He controls the defensive backboard, does a great job on the offensive glass, and his pick and roll chemistry with Harden is already terrific and is getting better game by game.
Now here's Reeves. Yet to see a basket. Smart outside, launches it. Pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Beal. And here's Reeves outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Batum with it, guarded by Kleba. Done. And the Clippers miss again. Lakers trail by 4. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Smart. Takes a 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. He's checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Bogdanovich. Lopez passes to Harden. To the paint. Oh, and it's Collins, that time on the assist by Harden. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Outside Vanderbilt. Double team on James. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Now here's Reeves. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to James. Vincent outside. 4 on the clock. Goes back up. Harden with the defensive effort. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Beal. Now Collins. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard comes in for Bradley Beal, and Bogdanovic is subbed in for Dunn. Doncic finds Hachimura, and here's Kleba. Hachimura outside, pass to LaRavia. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Clippers lead by 3. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Bogdanovic, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Now, here is James. He's scoreless. Pass to Hachimura from the arc. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Now here's Lopez. 5 to shoot. A deep 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hachimura from long range. They get the rebound. Doncic against Harden. Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Now here's Leonard. Collins outside. Pass to Harden. Over Hachimura. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that.
Wow. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Clippers on top, up 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Treated just like it's a fetish. I save none if she wanted to over, I let it. I get numb, Kobe focused and work on my pivot. More to speak them all to death. Watch out, fucking ball, they think I'm Manny Fresh. Real big, I'm a fucking broad, they finna pay respect. Everything come with calls if they ain't from the set. She don't know that we got it lost, she try and intercept. How can I get involved if she don't come correct? Snake niggas, we chop them off if they don't pay their debts. I do not pick up calls, you gotta send a text, my nigga. Better well, that's mine. Anybody who's a threat, energy protect mine.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You look at Marcus Smart. Man, has he been playing well.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's James in at the 3 slot. Pass to Doncic. Here's Hachimura. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Beal. To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. LeBron without hesitation. And stolen by Leonard. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Beal. Back to Leonard. Now here's Collins. There's the 3. LeBron with the rebound. Now Doncic. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Clark, over the last few seasons, LeBron's three-point shooting has been more efficient than ever.
Yeah, how about this, BA? Since 24, he's right around 40% from deep on 5 attempts per game, so that's really impressive. And, you know, a guy like him, his greatness, part of his greatness is how he continues to reinvent his game, making modest modifications to what he does. That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Harden. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Leonard beyond the line.
Kawhi poses so many problems for a defense. I mean, inside, outside, mid-range, he can hurt you from anywhere.
Ayton, the screen on Leonard, down low. And there's Ayton on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
James against Leonard. Pass to Beal. The 3. And Ayton pulls it down. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Collins. It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Leonard way outside. And Reeves pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Here's Harden. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Beal from outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, some slick passing from Harden on that one.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And in the big market of Los Angeles, with a sparkling new arena, Grant, the Clippers are confident they'll be able to attract star talent.
Well, the expectation is they'll continue to compete with Harden and Kawhi. And then in a few years, perhaps time to make some big moves.
Done. He's checked in for John Collins. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. A minute 37 left in the third. Back to Reeves. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Beal from outside. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
James outside. Pass to Reeves. 1:03 left in the third. On target from range.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now, here is James. Doncic on the wing. Let's go with a three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Leonard against Vanderbilt. Dunn outside. Outside Harden. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Leonard. And here's Dunn. It's Beal on the wing. Leonard outside. Three-pointer, Harden. Can't get the three to fall. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Lakers ahead. They're up by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Harden and Dunn, they man the backcourt. It's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Well, Clark, for over a decade now, the Clippers have essentially been a staple in the postseason.
Yeah, B.A., they sure have been. They've only missed the playoffs twice since 2012. Staying competitive during that stretch, despite a great deal of roster turnover and some major injuries to deal with as well.
And he's good on the second. Clippers trail by 3. To the left side wing. Bogdanovich up top. He's covered by LaRavia. Outside Harden. Here's the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Outside Harden. 1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. And it's a tie ball game.
And we know Harden is a laser now. He has confidence in that long ball. The defense has got to get on it.
It's James with the drive. Smart for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. The Clippers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Outside Harden. Collins with a screen on Smart. Jacks up a 3. Harden missing again.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
Back to Hachimura. Outside Vanderbilt. LaRavia outside. James against Bogdanovich. James can't get it to go. The Clippers shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Bogdanovich, that's good.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. For the Clippers, Zubats, he's checked in for Lopez. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Bogdanovich, and it's Beal in for Dunn. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. There was a sense of urgency. Coach said, quote, "We are right there, guys. Just stay together and trust one another. Let's take this one. Guys, let's see how that message resonates with the team."
As always, Allie, we thank you. Doncic, no good. The Clippers lead by 3. Pass to Zubats. Leonard on the wing. Outside Harden. Zubats with a screen on Doncic. Harden from outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Hachimura. And again, the Lakers, no good. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th. Now Leonard. Collins with a screen on Hachimura from 13. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
James. Here's Doncic. He shoots. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Leonard inside. Check by James. Outside Harden. Zubats against Reeves. And he slams it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. James up top. Leonard defending. Doncic! Oh, no good. The the dry spell continues. Leonard! Oh, the long ball, no good. Here's James. It's stolen by Leonard. Beal outside. Now Collins. Leonard fires. Yes, sir, with the three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Clippers.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kawhi Leonard.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
Now here's Harden. Beal outside. Now Zubac. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, putting in work inside.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
It's good from beyond the arc. So the Clippers win it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Kawhi, yet another stifling defensive effort. What sets this team apart at that end of the court?
I'm not sure. I think we all just pretty much buying into the game plan. Our offense isn't going as well as we want, so we're just putting our hats on the defensive end, and we're coming out with great games like today.
Great defense goes a long way.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.